Hey there, pirates, it's Manny. I know it's been out for a while, but I just started playing Sea of Thieves, and I can't believe I hadn't played this game sooner because it's a blast. However, there are not many in-game tutorials, so I figured I'd put my own out there. In the first one here, I'll explain how to fish and a little bit about the bait. Since I'm new, if there's anything I miss or leave out or get wrong, please let me know in the comments below. Before we start, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and ding that notification bell so you know when there's new videos. And if you're looking for someone to game with, you can find me and other players in the Militia Discord server. The link is in the description below. All right, so let's start off with a demonstration of actually how to fish. Then we'll get into some more of the details afterwards. So first thing you want to do is bring up your radial menu, and I'm going to hit more, and my fishing rod's down here at this key. So I'm actually just going to hold I'm using mouse and keyboard, so control it might be slightly different. I'm holding the left mouse button down and releasing, and it's going to cast. Now, I don't have bait on there, but it's okay. You can still catch fish even without bait. And we'll get into what kind of fish you can catch with different bait or without bait in a minute. So we're just going to sit here, and we're not in open waters. We're actually on the shore. We just got our boat. So we'll know when a fish is going to bite in a second because we'll actually see one starting to swim around. And we can actually see it out there right now. It's swimming around. It's going to grab our thing in our hook in a second. And we'll... All right, now we got to hit left mouse button to hook it. And now it's swimming away. We want to tie the fish out. So we want to actually go the opposite direction it's traveling. So it's going to the right. So I hold my A key down. It's going to the left. Now it's going straight ahead, so I'm going to hold the S key down to pull it back. We want to tire the fish out. It's going to the right. Oh, left. So you just want to kind of hold the opposite direction. So I'm holding the A key down. Now it's loose, so we're going to reel it in. That means it's a little tired. Oh, now it's going again. All right, so it's going to the left. It's going to the right. All right, so hold right because it's to the left. Slack. I'm going to reel it in. Oh, he's making a run for it. So he's going to the right, so I'm going to hold the A key down. Holding it down. Now, if I don't hold the right key down, you'll see what happens to the fishing rod in a second. Ready? Watch. So you see how the fishing rod is? It's going. It's going to break. So I want to hold the S key down. The line's going to break. Right? I'm holding the S key down because he's swimming away from me. Now it's slack, so we're going to reel it in by holding the mouse button down, the left mouse button. All right, he's going again. Now here's another example. Like if I hold the wrong key down, see how the fishing rod starts shaking? Wrong way. So you got a little bit of time, so if you mess up, I'm holding the D key down now because he's swimming left. Now he's going to the right, so I'm holding the A key down. The whole idea is just to tire the fish out. Slack, I'm going to reel him in. This you usually have to do about 3 or 4 of these. All right, so now we caught the fish. All right, so now you see, pick up indigo splash fish, full. That means I did this on purpose. I have all five pieces of food right now. So what I have to do in order to pick this fish up, I have to come down here, go to my food barrel or any kind of container and drop off the food. Now, bring my rod back out. My fish is still on the rod and I can hold F and I have the fish. That's all there is to fishing. All right, now for the bait itself. There are 3 different types of bait. You actually have leeches, you have grubs, and you have earthworms. Now, each type of bait is used to catch a different type of fish. For example, earthworms, you can see here, it catches wreckers, whiplashes, and plentifishes. You have grubs, which you can catch battlegills and devilfish. And then leeches can catch stormfish and ancient scales. All right, but however, it's not enough just to have that bait equipped. You also need to be in the correct area for that fish. For example, to catch plentifins, you have to actually be in the shores of plenty. This is in the actual northwest sector. While wild splashes are in the wilds, which is in the northeast. Wreckers themselves are near shipwrecks, hence the name wreckers. Ancient scales are near the ancient isles in the southwest. And then you have stormfish, which are in open waters inside heavy storms, indicated by when your compass is spinning on your ship. And then devilfishes are obviously in the Devil's Roar, which is southeast. And battlegills can be found in waters near skeleton ships and any active skeleton fort, Fort of the Fortune, or the Fort of the Dam. That's where you actually... So once you equip the bait, you actually have to be in those areas in order to catch those fish. So there's 2 ways to get bait. The first one is to find them in barrels. The other way is to actually dig them up. So you open your radial window, and then you select 5, which is my shovel. Now, leeches and grubs and earthworms are all dug up into different areas. So grubs are dug up in sand, so we're in sand right now, so we conceivably should dig up some grubs right there. And now if we open up our again, and this is technically grassy area, so should be able to dig up earthworms here. If we get lucky enough to dig one up. Oh, no, grubs is still considered, that's not grassy enough. All right, let's dig it right here. No, can't dig here. And then dig there. And earthworms are in a grassy dirt area. Now, as far as leeches, you want to go to a shoreline, so we actually have to go down here a little bit and go near the shoreline. So as I demonstrated earlier, dig out here, we should get grubs. There's grubs. Now we get close to the shoreline itself. Grubs, a little closer. Right on the shoreline, so this should give us leeches. And there's the leeches. So you got leeches, grubs, and then the dirt area is the earthworms. All right, now to actually apply the bait. So what we're gonna do is go to our radial menu. We're gonna actually go to our fishing rod and pull our fishing rod out. Now we're gonna go back to the radial menu, and you look in the middle, it'll say R for bait. So we're gonna press the R button, and then we have two different types. We actually don't have leeches. I didn't pick them up, so we're just gonna actually hover over it. We're not gonna click, just hover over, and you put the worm on there. So then you're simply just gonna cast that. And if you're in the right area, you'll catch the right fish. I'm not in the right area, so I'm not going to catch the fish I'm looking for. And that's all I've got, guys. So as always, I hope you enjoyed the video and you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button below and leave a comment if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. If you'd like to see more content like this, then please smash that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Maniocrity, where I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'd be happy to answer any questions live on stream. Until next time, pirates, happy sailing.